What's up, everybody? So we decided to take a trip today, get out of the house, get away from everything, and we have a project that we've been wanting to get to and something I've mentioned a couple times, so we figured today is the perfect day to get out. It's like a 2-hour drive, go out, see the Colorado mountains, get some fresh air. Life's kind of kicked our butt lately, but that's okay. Well, there it is in all her glory. Bad little flat fender right there, but that's not why we're here. We're here for the Chevrolet, and she is rough, but that means she's perfect for us and everything we want to do. Look at all that Bondo. Damn,
that's a lot.
That is a lot. It's pretty thick right there.
Yeah.
Got a dent in the door, Tyler. I don't know if we should take it. I don't know, bud.
I think everything's wrong with the truck.
There ain't a straight body panel on it.
Maybe the hood.
Which makes it perfect for us.
Actually, never mind. The hood is yeah, never mind. You're right.
Yeah, so we're just gonna make a RockCrawler or hot, you know, a little mud truck, whatever. An all around go anywhere, beat the heck out of it. Probably Dana 60s and whatever.
Jesus.
Getting popular, getting blowed up right now. So this is an original big block. Pull it up. I don't know. Ooh, power, baby. More power, baby. Original big block truck. 78, I believe. Oh, it's missing a headlight. Dang it.
Oh, but it's the grill? Oh, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, because what I might even do is maybe narrow it. You know how they narrow them in?
Narrow them?
Narrow them. Might narrow them it a little bit. Yeah, she is not the best truck. She's not the worst, but she is not the best. It ain't.
For the trucks we've had.
I don't know why these guys put this right here.
Yeah,
this is
that's smart.
Goofy ordeal here. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get it pulled out of there because it's right next to that dang box. No, this.
Oh. Oh yeah, that too.
No, that. Got the old 4-speed SM 465. NP205, I do believe, and if it doesn't have one, we'll find one. But I'm actually pretty sure my high school truck was a 79, just like this. I'm gonna cut the bed off, just use the bed fenders to about probably like right here. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. And the roll bars coming back. It'll be badass. How long has this truck been here, Kevin? It's been here since I've known you guys, now it's 11 years. 20 years? Dang.
So since like 2000s, almost?
Been here since 02.
Oh, 02?
2002.
Last time it was registered?
Yeah, you said 20 years. What's up, man?
How you doing, brother?
Good, how you doing? That'll work. I don't know what you have to pull. I have a tow strap. You need a tow strap? I have one.
Yeah, that would be one.
Oh, hold on. Okay. You got a ways. A little more. A little more. That'll work. That'll work. That time. Okay. Been 20 years. Here, Ty. Come on back, Papa. Watch out, watch out. Turn your back on the truck. God, so exciting. Do you remember riding around this truck, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'll have to get you to say some stories about it. Okay. Keep straight, keep straight. Okay, now turn, Paul. Turn. What you doing? Yeah, well, you know how to do it. You've been doing this since you were a little kid. Does it have brakes for real? Oh, please. Go down the road, and then I'll get in front of you. You're good. Hold brake. Keep going, bro. Right there's good. Stop. Stop. First gear. Get out. Help me. I'm stuck. Where this truck's going, it probably ain't even gonna have doors, so. Yeah. Got that all hooked up.
Ready over here.
Yeah.
I bet there's still popcorn on the floorboards.
Popcorn on the floorboards of that truck? What were you guys doing? Cruising around?
That's all I ate was popcorn and jerky.
Kaylee said that he used to run over trees, that truck.
I don't believe it. Look at the front end.
Run over, ran into.
Whatever.
Everything.
Deer with speed bumps. I'm not kidding you.
If it was in the way.
That's why it's the perfect truck for us, because to put that back to like a shiny, nice truck would be a lot of work.
Yeah. That radiator.
But to go ahead and cut it up.
Keep that radiator.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. We're gonna keep everything.
That's a 5-core.
Yeah.
You can't get those no more.
Awesome. Yeah. No. We're gonna try and keep it.
That's the big radiator.
This will just be mine and Tyler's little weekend. Okay, ready? See your gear still? No, you weren't ready. That one's undoing. Oh yeah. I got some friends too. Come on, muscles! Come on, muscles! Right there. Okay, now this way. Right there. Left, Tyler, a little bit. Right there.
We used to have a lot of fun. Remember again? Do it again, Dad. Do it again, Dad.
Okay, right, Tyler? Right there. is close. Left, Tyler? Actually, that's probably good right there. I can probably back under it. Okay. First gear.
Slick on. That's the shit.
So who made that? Is that you?
I don't know.
Aaron bought it like it.
Oh, sweetheart.
Get the chalk down. That's why it's loose.
Well, hey.
Grab the chalks.
Yeah. Yeah, thank God.
Huh?
Thank God. I got the little on the there.
It's called a rollback trailer.
That's slick.
Yeah, they are cool.
Do you have chains in here, Dad?
Yeah, we're not done yet. It needs to go back. It's too far forward. It's way too far forward for this little truck.
Goodbye, old friend. Had a lot of fun in that pickup.
Memories.
Yeah.
That's about halfway right there. A little too far back.
Think?
Yep. Starting to tip your ass in over.
Well, I know, but if once we're flat, because all that big block's right there.
Yeah.
I think we're about. Let me go forward just a hair.
Yeah. About 6 inches.
Yeah. That's a hair.
About right here.
Oh, wrong way.
A little more.
I think right around there somewhere.
Yeah.
I want most of the weight on the trailer. Good. First gear. Start strapping it down. I rod the band.
Rough on your noggin.
I bet it is. I'll bet it is.
The one in the middle. The one in the middle?
Yeah. Yeah, the great big one.
That was your forehead, huh?
And then the little one on the side?
You need to use the axle strap.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this one's long.
Was it this truck that Uncle Bruce was working on that Kimmy put it in gear and
Yeah.
ran him over?
What?
Yeah.
Well, it's like one of those like uncles
Come here,
that's
come here.
not an uncle, you know?
Really good friend of the family.
And they were working on it. My Uncle Bruce was laying underneath it. They were working on it, and she told him to go, what'd she tell him to do? Go put it in gear or something? And
Put it in neutral.
yeah, put it in neutral, and she put it in gear and ran him over, and it broke his shoulder.
Really? That was before my
I
time.
was at the old house.
Well, hopefully this truck's got it out of its system.
Yeah.
What would the redneck version of Christine be?
That. Look at that thing.
I know the name, you know.
Oh. It'd be something.
Rusty.
No,
What do they say? Like in Ted, it's gotta have two names.
It'd be something with a Lynn on it.
It'd be like Christy Lee.
Lynn. Christy Lynn.
Christy Lynn.
Including one.
And my dad used to not wash it during hunting season. Huh,
He still
Heidi?
does the same thing.
Yeah.
You don't want? Is it bad luck?
Blood.
Well, he would say it was, so it was like, but it was really just bragging rights.
Bragging rights. He'd leave the horns in it for weeks.
Yeah.
That's fun.
No.
So like every night at the liquor store, everyone would be like, "What you got in there, Kevin?" That was from 3 months ago, bro. It's New Year's. That was from freaking before Halloween.
Oh,
You're on TV.
you're going to hear all kinds of crap, I'm sure, on the way home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do it
She's
again,
told me
Dad. Do it again.
Tell me a few little stories about this truck.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a lot
A
of
lot
good
of
times in it.
memories.
Yeah, there's a lot of memories.
Yeah.
Yep.
I bet. So Melanie and everybody used to ride this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to go tubing all the time.
Well, she's on the trailer. We're gonna hang out for a little bit, and then head on back. The old Blazer bumper on there.
3 weeks.
Thank you. Next day, we got it back at the house, and we just hung out, and that's Kaylee's dad, the guy we got the truck from, Papa Kevin as we all call him, and he's had this truck for a long time. Kaylee grew up in this truck, my fiance, and it's always been his hunting truck. It's always been the truck that they took out, went four-wheeling and hunting, and just, you know, just beat up. He was pretty hard on it. Kevin's a pretty wild dude. He likes to have some fun for sure, and admittedly so, but truck was a good truck. He said it was always there, and one day he just parked it when gas prices were getting kind of high, and just never went back out and fired it up. So it's been sitting for 20 years, and there's a lot of memories with this truck, even though it looks the way it is, and you know, is the way it is. Probably never sell this truck, and we're gonna modify it and do whatever we want to it. We're gonna make it into something cool, you know. And a lot of you might argue that the truck's already cool, you know, and I'm kind of with you. You know, this is kind of what I like. I like this kind of stuff. Now, I've always done four-wheel drive stuff. Always had four-wheel drive. Always had a square body four-wheel drive. But they were all pretty trucks. They were all nice trucks, and I didn't like to mess with rocks. But now with some new buddies of mine, and everybody asking in the comments and in Rory's live, and I'm getting asked everywhere, when am I going to build a RockCrawler? Well, here it is. Now, with that being said, it is not going to be a rush job. It's not going to be, probably not going to have it out for quite some time. We got to find axles, get it running, do some things, find some wheels and tires. All that takes time. All that takes money. Everybody knows that, right? So the plan is right now, just put it back here, start stockpiling some parts, get some ideas, figure out what we want to do with the truck. It is a half-ton four-wheel drive already. It's got MP205, the SM465 transmission, same stuff that's in Rory's Trailmator, big block Chevy, same thing that's in Rory's Trailmator. So from here to there is just like Trailmator. So other than the frame is a half-ton frame. It's not quite as tall or as thick as the 1-ton frames, so we're gonna have to brace it. Probably just put a simple cage in it with bars coming down to triangulate everything to stiffen it up. But other than that, I don't think we'll have to do a whole lot for what we're gonna do with it. You know, we're not carrying Jeeps out of stuff. We're not, you know, putting it under huge loads with stuff in the back of it. This is just gonna be kind of what it is. I'm thinking 37-inch tall tire, 37 to a 40. I don't want to go bigger than a 40, but I think a 37 to a 40 will get us pretty much anywhere we want to go with the truck. Maybe like a Dana 60, Dana 70 for the rear, definitely Dana 60 up front if we can find one, or a Super Duty front end Dana 60, and just get it running. And then I don't want to lift it. I don't want to lift it real high. If I have to lift it a little higher to do the crossover steering, which I'm pretty sure you have to do, it does have a lift on it. I think it's a 2 or 3 inch on it. And one way to know for sure is see how the square bodies, how that spring is real flat. Now if that spring was arced backwards the other way, that would be stock. So this does have some sort of suspension lift on it. It was probably a 3 back in the day. Now it's probably a 2, just from sitting and being used. Like I said, Kevin used this truck, but this truck has a lot of sentimental value. He was probably just going to keep it and keep it right where it was until, you know, till forever. So it was kind of cool that we kind of got this truck, and then Kaylee was kind of excited about it. Tyler, I know, was excited about it, you know, got his papa's truck, so that was cool. So just keep it in the family and build something cool out of it, I think. A lot of stories about this truck in the family, and you know, this truck's not done yet, I don't think. I think it can make a lot more stories. I think we can do a lot more stories with the truck. So yeah, 37s, 1-tons, and then just kind of beef up everything else that needs to be beefed up. I don't want a huge super tall lift. I don't like them like that. I would rather go ahead and cut what we don't need to clearance stuff get rid of stuff. I even thought about taking the whole bed off and maybe just using the bed sides and maybe cutting those. You know how like the mud racer dudes do, they just kind of cut it at an angle like right here, and then, you know, they have the roll cage and all their tools and stuff. I've kind of thought about doing that. I kind of want to narrow and maybe half doors, maybe cutting these into half doors. Not real sure. I do want to wheel it during the winter too, so maybe we'll keep the doors on it until we just don't like it, or, you know, we can't see or whatever. I'm gonna keep the doors on it for now. Maybe we'll make a set of half doors or something, who knows. And then narrow in the front end. I kind of do like the tapered, narrowed front end, how it narrows in the, how they cut all this, how they cut these away and then just kind of bring this fender, you know, into about here on both sides, and then just narrow it all down, get rid of the bumpers. Just simple stuff. I even kind of want to, like, if I do that, I want to be able to like tilt the whole front end and get the fenders and everything out of my way, so when I work on this truck it's just easy. I don't know if that's something we can do. I'm sure it is, but you know, how do we do it? That's going to be kind of the fun part. A lot of fabrication there is just kind of making a skeleton to hold all the fenders and everything together, and then getting it all to tilt. And then I'll have a winch in the way, which I do have a 12,000 pound Badland winch right now. So, you know, so how do I engineer it to where the winch stays in place, or do I pin the winch to where it'll, you know, go forward also? We're not sure yet. A lot of things are going through my head, but this isn't going to be a rush job. This will probably going to take a while, probably a year or so, but that's okay. That's kind of what it's all about, right? But in the meantime, we have it to mess with when we're not messing with other stuff. The truck's actually pretty rust free, which is surprising to me. Like, usually this is gone. Everybody knows the square bodies, everybody knows these are gone, but there's just no straight panels on this truck. It's been worked pretty hard. It's been beat, and it's been sitting for 20 years now, so everything needs to be gone through. Brakes need to be gone through. Like I said, we'll probably switch the axles out, or not probably, we're gonna have to. I don't really want to be breaking axles every time I take it out, especially with like a 37 or a 40-inch tire. It's gonna break. They break. Interior's good, floorboards are solid. So yeah, I mean, it's rough. It's been sitting. There's the front drive shaft. It's got the good transmission, good transfer case. Here's another dilemma I have. When I'm four-wheeling and I like playing in the mud, I prefer an automatic. I like automatic for the wheel speed and for the full throttle shifts, but there's nothing on the planet more reliable than that SM465. So tell me in the comments what you guys think. Should we keep the SM465, which I have no problem keeping, but I like automatics. When you're four-wheeling, I like the automatic. I think you can be a little more technical if you need to be. I don't know how technical I'm going to be real honest with you. I haven't rock crawled, like I said. Done a lot of desert play, a lot of hill climbs, a lot of mud. We definitely love to play in the mud in this family. I have a lot of mud racer friends. I have a lot of mud racer family even. You know, with the big blown alcohol motors and stuff. So, you know, especially out there in Texas. So that's kind of my background as far as like the off-road stuff goes. And I don't know, tell me in the comments, SM465. I think for right now, definitely. Why change it? It's already here. We don't have to spend any money on it. Leave it that way. I think 100%. But I think eventually down the line, I would like to do a Magnum box or something, a doubler with an automatic. Just because I don't know, that's just the way I like to play. I do like stick shifts. I really want a tow rig that's a stick shift. Like that'd be awesome. I think that's going to be my next purchase. This truck does great for a half-ton. It's only got the 5.3 in it, but it pulls this truck. It pulled it out of the mountains like nothing. Like honestly, it really did. I mean, it downshifts, and she got up to about 3,800 at one point, just cruising. We don't make it red line and just hold it there. There's no reason to do that. But yeah, I think even if we just get rid of the bed completely, I'm down for that too. So let me know in the comments what we should do with the truck. It's not really worth restoring to me. So I know a lot of guys like to do paint, stuff like that, which we can and we will do on this channel. We still have the blue 50. I should be in there working on it right now, and we're gonna get right back on that real soon. It's pretty much welded up now, and I'm just waiting for the flex plate, starter, and some other stuff to get it. I had to get it adapted over to the turbo 350 and the converter that was in it. I'm trying to buy the least amount of parts as humanly possible. It's the carbon monoxide video. Thank you guys so much for all your stories. Thank you guys for reaching out. It means the absolute world to Kaylee. It means the world to me. We weren't sure what to think on that video. We thought everybody was just gonna call us dumb and for not knowing, or you know, just being complete idiots, and you know, putting our family in danger. When we went to the doctors, we went to the hospital, we had our blood tested, and for some reason it just kept getting missed. Here comes the wind. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for your stories. A lot of sad stories. There's a lot of happy ending stories in there. That video means a lot to us. We like I said, we were nervous when we posted that video, and everybody has been nothing but nice in the comments, and that's what we want. We don't want all the negative. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think Rory has the very best followers and subscribers, and I see it in the comments. You guys are good people. I see it, and we appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna get this truck unloaded. This is gonna be its resting spot for a while. We're gonna get online, start looking for axles, start looking for wheels, start looking for tires. And I don't know if this motor is gonna run. If not, if we can't get it running, then you know, we'll have to pull it out, maybe rebuild it, maybe throw a small block in it. I don't know. Probably gonna keep it big block though. Why not? I like big blocks, so big blocks make a lot of torque. So I think that's where it's at. Definitely have to go fuel injected. I don't think a carburetor is gonna cut it where we want to take this truck. Just want to say thank you guys for the comments in the other video. Thank you guys for the comments in this video. We appreciate you. We want to make sure that we're getting better as we're putting videos out. You know, editing's getting better. Hopefully everything's starting to make more sense. You guys are starting to learn who we are and how we are, and you know, yes, we care. We care about things. We care about people, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, and we're gonna keep doing that, and we're gonna keep helping people, because that's why we're here. You know, it makes me feel good when I can help people. It made us feel good when we spread the message about the carbon monoxide. It did. It really opened our eyes to, we have a great subscribers. We have great subscribers. We have great followers. Why not keep spreading good, and we'll keep doing good, and it feels good. If that makes any sense. So like, share, subscribe. It doesn't take but a second. Ring the bell. It really helps us out, guys. It really does. And then, you know, it helps us with this. It helps us with everything. It helps us in the garage. It helps us with the projects. It helps us travel so we can go and meet you guys and bring merch with us. And yeah, so we'll be at Off-Road Games March 14th through the 16th. I'll be there hanging out with Rory, Mike, and Sean, and we'll have t-shirts and stuff for sale. So come on by, say hi to us, give me a howl, and we appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. I'm gonna get this truck unloaded. There she is.